How una dey o? Make una come chop very sweet looking ewagoyi. Make I tilt am with guinea fowl. Ah, Daniela is joining me. Mmm. 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 Guinea fowl. Nurse Iwalewa, you are joining me today. Mmm. Guinea fowl. Mmm. 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 Someone say very rubbish talk. If papa will born you now, Olori Buruku, so waiting you won't be before. Olori Buruku Junior. Collect rapture. Go join your papa. You see, a study was conducted. No be me talk am. And the study shows that number one are nurses. Instead of fighting me. And these studies are so easy to conduct. When they see couple where they cheat, they don't ask the woman which work be your work. She say na nurse. It's easy. No be me do the study. So if you come here, come fight and be like, say, no get sense. Somebody say, is he here? Well, the study I think was more abroad. But me and you know, say, generally, oh father. I hear your father, you are going. Now taste buds cook am. No other woman feel replace this woman for my life. Come on, this your big head. Baba, everything for my body big. Big head, big brain, big bank account. Well, everything for your own destiny is small. Small baller, huh? The only thing way big for you, that the base way you they owe. This thing too sweet. But taste buds they cook, sha. Lele, man of God, where your brain they go? You want to talk big? Talk and finish you. Big God. Today we are gisting. Like I bring Bookies of the life. I want us to have this conversation while I eat the sweetest ewagon in the world.
Daddy, please, I'm out.
Out where?
I'm going to do some shopping.
I don't say ewagon if it's sweet like this.
I'm going to do some shopping.
Yeah. What are you shopping for?
It's going to be a bit noisy.
Tell us, what are you shopping for? Today is laid back. I'm waiting for Daniela so we can start the gist.
I want to make some amala, and I found out that I don't have okra in the house, so I thought I'd go and do some okra shopping.
Which one is amala and okra again? Does it go?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Amala and okra? Amala is a way do. Am I wrong?
I know you can use a way for it, but sometimes I use okra. What do you call it? Seafood okra as well.
For amala.
now. It's seafood
You know,
okra.
say me I be Badon. Amala na gbegiri. And ewedu.
I don't really like the oh. I don't mind it, but sometimes I don't like it. Ewedu, yes, 100%. But I just thought, let me go and do it so we can have that one. So I'm on the way to the.
Me, I just the chop guinea fowl.
Hey, this is not fair. This is not fair, actually. You're just making us hungry. This is absolutely not fair.
Once you see me the chop guinea fowl like this, just know say my guy Frank don't they around. Now they always chop guinea fowl.
It's taste buds. Taste buds is the one it should be culprit here. Taste buds, why now?
Amala àti ilá ní ìgbọ́rí.
Do people not eat amala and okra? I know you may do yes, but amala, kila as well. Why not? Why not?
Ah. Okay, my darling. What do you think about the nurses?
That is, I don't think. I think generally that any profession is you can have women for any profession choosing, not just nurses. I think there's this age-old belief that nurses or people in the medical profession, especially nurses, do cheat.
There was a survey done.
A survey done, okay. The survey is done and proves that.
And nurses were the one.
It's just, I think sometimes, unfortunately, the stereotypes, and I would have hoped that we can. I mean, I'm sure we have nurses here. I'm sure someone who is a nurse would jump on and defend the nursing profession. Okay,
How can they defend it against statistics?
But if it's okay, look at actors, actresses.
Actors do not make top 5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Because
nurses number 1, air hostess number 2.
That air hostess, I can't even because even for you to qualify, I don't know whether it's changed now, but I know in the past, I know someone who got a job as an air hostess, and the things they had to go through, oh my God, it was different. It was different. So that one I can't even defend this one. But you never know.
What about teachers? Teachers made the list.
I think the problem with teachers, unfortunately, with teachers is they dating their students. I think that's been more of what blacklists them, or that's what we hear most of the time anyway. With teachers dating, at least we have I don't know, I wanted to say we have isn't that one of our Europe, is it president that was dating with the teacher? Well, they're married now, aren't they? So that's an example. So I think that's the one for the teachers, for the women. But that is men, women, everybody cheats. Women cheat, men cheat. It's not that it is right. Or some women cheat, some men cheat. So irrespective of the profession, those who will cheat will cheat.
Yeah, but there are some professions that have shown that they are more likely to cheat.
I think nurses in the house one of them needs to come up and.
You don't want to just give nurses their flowers, Sha. Buki.
I think a nurse should come up and defend their profession. A nurse needs to come up.
Nurses, come up and defend your profession.
Oh yeah. Is it here abroad or in Nigeria, anywhere? Nurses needs to come up.
Oh yeah.
You need to send a request, come up and defend your profession.
Because not be me talking, na statistics.
Yeah, na statistics. Say the statistics, was it for here in Europe, or was it abroad?
I think it was just general.
General.
It was just general. But you see, me, I know.
Unfortunately, there is that perception, with nurses, and I know with actors and actresses.
The top 5, number 1, nurses. Number 2, Daniela don't finally come. My baby. Yes, you don't find now. Hey, careful so you don't. Oh, madam, your mom's ever going was mad. As in, I can't they step him down with Coke Zero on ice.
Wait, I hope TikTok is not checking you with this pop thing again that they used to do in the past.
They still do it. TikTok has no salvation. They will just say restricted. If I drink malt, restricted. Yeah. They really hear what? It was a women's survey, Dr. John.
I was just saying, Dr. John, they just asked about.
It was a women's survey. I'm going to say water is the best for your kidney. We know. But water does not go well with this. I have a problem. If I drink water with food, I get nauseated. It's a very bad thing.
Why didn't you try hot water or warm water?
Worse. What I really like to eat food with is beer, because beer is like water. But the problem is, beer is carbs. The beans too is carbs. So if I drink beer, I like to drink beer with meat. You understand? At least let there be something slowing down the absorption of the beer. When I just eat food, can't put beer on top. Now just carbohydrate. Even though beer has very low glycemic load, it has very high glycemic index. But Coke Zero, the only problem with the Coke Zero is the chemicals. Coke Zero is...
I tested Coke Zero in Nigeria, and it was sugary more than normal Coke in my mouth.
And because they add sugary, what is it called? They add additives that taste like sugar. But if you are wearing a glucose monitor and you drink Coke Zero, you will not see a single spike. I've tried it with my friend. Come and sit down. Yeah. So I brought my broadcaster daughter. The daughter that took after me. Why? You don't want them to know.
I'm my own person.
Oh, she wants to be her own person.
Stop.
You are
my own person.
But you are your own person.
I am.
But you still took after somebody.
Myself.
Really?
Did you drop from the sky?
Thank you. You are minding her. But hey, Gen Z, before they go and say you have affected their mental health, please, she's her own person. You know those days when we were young? Okay, that's your mom's phone.
Oh, that's fine.
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's your mom's office phone.
It's mine.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So, before I go live, I want to read a set of messages for you. Bookie, please pay attention so that you advise me. Maybe I'm the one that is not good.
Good evening, Ma.
Hey,
call in 5. Okay, I wanted to show you something. Now, I want you to read this message and tell me if I'm wrong, because today we're going to be gisting a lot. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok, Dr. John J. I can see you. Bookie Sonyaolu. In fact, I'll be calling you Bookie Shot. Let's go and pop my money gun. So I want to read this message to you. Daniela can see, so you know she knows I'm not lying. Hi, big bro. Good to see you, and thanks so much for sharing your digits. We'll surely reach out to you later. I replied one word. I said, bless. Baba, I will text you later to discuss something important with you, please. Now, here's the problem. What is important to you? Is it important to me? Is it of general importance or your personal importance? That's the first entitlement. You believe because it's important to you, it will be important to me. Okay. Then he shares an audio. Please guys, don't ever, if I'm not, me and you are not guys, don't send me audio. You are giving me assignment. Type that thing you want me to read, type it. Don't call me, I won't pick your call. Because talking on the phone stresses me. I rather read. You don't understand. I'm in a meeting now.
Summarize it.
I'm in a meeting now or on the phone with a friend. I can be going through emails, WhatsApp messages, and drop quick responses here and there. Then anything that is important, I can now tell you, I'll call you back. You understand? But I can't, if I'm in, imagine I'm on set shooting Honest Bunch. I can quickly go through messages. I can't listen to a voice note. I can read your message during a phone call. I can read your message during a family dinner. I can read your message, but I can't listen to your voice. Stop sending me freaking voice notes if we are not guys. If we are not cool. Sorry, am I wrong?
I'm the one who sends voice notes.
You don't send to me. Oh.
No, to random.
If you send right, you understand? It's annoying because you see, first of all, you have annoyed me. Because it means that I have to leave everything I'm doing. Now, I'm watching a video.
I'm just imagining if this is how people feel when I send.
Yes, now, I'm watching a video.
Who texted me.
Text me. I have no problem with text. Because the text is, I can read your text 5 days later when I'm calm. You understand me? I'm watching a video. I'm listening to the audio. I have to multitask. I have phones everywhere. So I'm watching this video, trying to see what to respond to in the video. And then I now have to listen to that thing that is important to you. Okay, this guy calls, sends me a voice note. I don't want to play it because it's his voice. He said that he met a young man in Ibadan who, I wish I can listen to it so I don't want to play his voice, but...
You listen to it and tell us what.
This is that.
Like that.
I don't know if you still remember me. I met you at a restaurant in VI the other day. About 3 weeks now. I recognized you and we shook hands together. So when I was going, I later come back to you. I was talking to you. There's something I wanted to discuss with you, please. It's something I would likely appreciate so much if you can be able to make it happen. There's this saying that God will not come down and help people to raise you. I have one boy. I met him in Ibadan. He's into music. He's not that on fire. He's an upcoming artist. Upcoming music star. He's working somewhere in Ibadan. He actually thought I'm a promoter on musical level. He was telling me about his career, saying I should help him. No problem, I will work on it. It has been disturbing me all this while. This might be an opportunity for the guy. Because I know some of these, because you know someone's talking to me. I know them. Do me a favor, sir. Help me connect the guy. It's something I appreciate so much. I've told the guy to keep on practicing. Maybe one of these days, he'll come to Lagos and connect him. So from there, he can become someone. And can never be forgotten. The guy came to limelight because of you. I want you to get back to me and know if you can help the guy. Now, this is what is important. This is... Sorry. So this is entitled... I want to discuss something important with you, please. This is what is important. You want me to help a guy in the music industry. Am I a musician? Am I a producer? Am I a DJ? I don't even work on the radio anymore. You understand? You see, when I was working on the radio, I used to do this thing. Okay, bring your song, we'll play it. how do I help some? And those days on the radio now to plug radio. Even Cool FM, una not get what they call them, rate card.
Yeah.
There's rate card. You want to be on the radio? They will charge you. The radio station officially charge you, even down to interviews. You will pay. So you are telling me that I should help him. Okay, how do I help? As in, first of all, let's have this conversation. First of all, this thing is important to you. You know, if you call me now and say you have a video of President Buhari, that's important to everybody. Or you have a video of Tinubu having a meeting with Peter Obi, that's important to us all. You understand? It's not, but when you say you have something important to discuss with me, how is this important in my life that I have to listen to your voice note? Make it make sense.
Would it have been better if
You
he
need
phrased
to
it
start.
differently?
If he phrased it differently, maybe. I'm already upset. First, you sent a voice note. I'm already upset. Secondly, you said it's important. So I'm reading it, I'm listening to it because I believe it is important. Thirdly, it is not important. Fourthly, your tone is, I met you in a restaurant, I recognize you, I gave you my number, and the first thing you think you need, that me and you are now guys to the point where you can ask me for a favor. I swear to God, I can't send Obi Kubana this message. If I have known Obi Kubala for years, if I need a favor from him, I'll put a call through to him. I say, Obi, there's something I need you to help me with. In your free time, can you call me? Do you understand? Not that I have something that is important. Maybe he doesn't know how to speak English, or maybe he doesn't know how to phrase words.
Express himself.
But you see, I now responded. I said, bless you. I don't listen to the voice because I don't listen to voice note. How was your night? Baba, please talk to me concerning what I discussed with you via voice note, please. Then I now had to go and listen to the voice note. I now responded. I said, I don't promote because
Why
it's
did you respond with bless you?
bless you, Baba. Just what do you want to say? F you? You are in my space. You are sending me message. I've read through my message. I can wake up in the morning, I have 85 unread messages. So I'm just rushing through them. Bakara. If I see that the freeze, I have a job for you, I need your rate card. Break. I'll respond. But you are asking me for a favor. It now says, I now says, I don't promote music for now. It's too stressful. I stopped 5 years ago. That's my response. Musicians always ask for money in dollars. When he said I should introduce him to musician, shall I go give the guy Davido number now? I mean a Burna Boy number I won't give him. Or shall I won't go inside Whiskey DM say, Big Wiz, one guy there where you go help me blow. You understand? So I should introduce to who? Chena Rema.
And as what?
And as what? God will bless you. Then you now listen to the conversation. I said musicians always ask for money in dollars. It's a hard thing. Meaning, just you can understand how quickly I'm just doing this. Expecting that half talk now they tell person will get sense. Okay, make I introduce him to Portable. My daughter say, hey, you show me person. You understand? Now, I want you to understand that Olamide has 700 people waiting under him, begging him. Same thing with Rema. Music is not the music of when we're growing up. There is no musician that I am close enough to that I can even hand my daughter to. My daughter don't call me before say she want to interview artist. I don't know which artist to give them. Which artist am I really close to the point where I can say, I'm good with Olamide. If I see Olamide, we'll hug, we'll gist, we'll catch up. But can I put a call through to Olamide and say, Olamide, I need you on an interview? It's not that easy. Sure you get. So me, I just responded quickly. Then he said, I understand what you mean, Baba, but what I'm trying to say is that if you help me connect the guy with one of the sure guy in the industry, that can bring him to the limelight. Now you are pushing. You understand? Baba, I can't do this. Sorry. At that point, a reasonable person will step back. Like if I called Obi Kubana or Davido, and I put this to him, and Davido responds to me with the way I responded to him, I'll say, thanks, brother. You understand? Then he now goes on to say, what I'm trying to say is that I want you to help me connect the guy with one of the sure guy in the industry that can bring him to limelight. You are pushing it. You don't know your boundary anymore. Then he goes on to say, one thing you must understand is that if God can raise the guy to be a superstar, you and I will surely benefit. And it is something that shall never be forgotten that you are the one who assisted the guy. Just try your best, Baba. It's a talk of another day. Now I responded to him. I said, sadly, I don't have the luxury of time to invest in this. I don't have the I don't have the time to chat this meaningless chat with you. You're pissing me off already. I have very few daylight hours. I have to shoot my content. I have to attend meetings. I have to prepare for the church. I have to do prayer meeting. I don't have time for this. I've explained to you. I said, stay blessed, bro. He responds, Daddy Freeze no be so. Waiting won't make I talk about you in the future. Now, wow. Anyway, it has been written that you will not be the one to pave way. Stay blessed as well.
You tried. I can't believe you actually responded.
I responded to him because I was going to bring it to the live to tell you how not to write me. I responded. I say, I take offense at this statement and the entitlement behind it. Why do you feel so comfortable asking for favors when I don't know you? I met you once. You are not even... Baba, there are ways you can start a conversation, start a relationship. I didn't know Remy. Remy that reads Bible for me. I don't know her from anywhere. How did I meet Remy? Remy called me one day and said, oh, she wants to be in one of the groups. That time I was doing P2B versus Tinubu versus Atiku. So she chatted with me, and I said, I want to be in this group. Please, Daddy Freeze, put me in the group. And then we started talking. And once in a while, she'll send me feedback. She came offering a service to my cause. And then she used to listen to my live. And then one day I needed somebody to read Bible for me. I tried her out and she was amazing. That's how relationship. If Remy calls me today that say, Daddy Freeze, I get one brother. I don't feel respond to him like this. Even if not to call Daniela, will be radio presenter, say, please, I don't know how people do it in your radio station. Just help me plug this guy. Our meeting is tangential. You met me in a restaurant, I gave you my number. And then the next thing you think is, let it be that I'm the one that promoted it. When the only Nigerian artist that I met as an artist was Tubaba. Every other Nigerian artist, I met them as upcoming, including P Square, including the Banj. The first interview I had with the Banj was running late. He was on Adiola Odeku. The interview was supposed to start at 7 a.m. He called, said he was running late. I said, Baba, if you are not here by 7, the interview will not go. He pulled up with Okada. The first time I interviewed JJC and 419 Squad, there was a girl called Queen. I don't know where she is now. We're close back then. And the band. When they wanted to start the interview, the Oga of JJC, I don't know who he was then, told Queen and the band to go outside and wait. Throughout, I've been there for all these musicians. What can I point to my life and say musician has done for me? You are now telling me to start. What What I did 10 years ago, when no pay me. When the band turned to somebody, he see me for Motola birthday. He shade me for Motola birthday. What can I point to and say, okay, I can stand and beat my chest that I helped the band when it was up and coming? What can I point to today and say that, this is what the band has done for me in return? Oh. Then you now want me to go and start again with another person from Ibadan. At that time, I was a radio presenter. I was on the radio. I've not been on the radio since 2022. 3 years plus. I left radio January 2022. Almost 3.5 years. And then you are telling me like this, that one day somebody will help you, you cannot help anybody. First of all, you have pissed me off with every single way in which you did this. Then, I said, so why do you feel so comfortable asking for favors when I don't know you? So it's until I know you, Baba. Hey, my boy, see how person they reason. Do you know how many people has reached the top level because of strangers? I responded to him. I said, when I tell you reality, you begin an emotional charade. That is why are you talking? He said, why are you talking as if you are not living in this Nigeria? Should they hear conversation with person? I said, kindly do not contact me again. Thank you. He said, I believe anyone I can get help from, even stranger, and become someone in life. I said, there are enough strangers I'm already helping. Help the ones you can too. Stay blessed. Please, I want to ask you, did I do wrong?
Yes.
Do you know why the back and forth plenty? Because I was going to bring it here.
Yeah, but that's the only wrong I would even say.
That I even chatted him that long.
Yeah.
Normally I will just block you. You will just see block. Bim. You see, people do not know how to build or manage relationships. Timos was gaslighting me. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
That's not what gaslighting means.
No, but he was gaslighting too in his own little way.
He was emotionally blackmailing you.
Emotionally blackmailing, yes. No, like no, there was a bit of gaslighting. Now, don't you know how this night? Are you not in this Nigeria?
How is that gaslighting?
Okay, yeah, it's more of emotional blackmail.
Emotional
You're right.
blackmail.
Normally, I will block you. That you even send me voice note, I will block you. Now we have another story of a young man. He called me, I called him black. He said, if you see my page full of Daddy Freeze, please, I want to talk to you, please. I don't get power. A young man called me. He said, Daddy Freeze, he had a back injury. He cannot eat. He's no longer in control of his bowels, blah, 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 blah. That he wants to buy himself, send me photos and all. I said, he called me. I said, okay, send me a WhatsApp. I'll bring you to my live next week. You come and share your story. This is a real case. This is a real scenario. You are not calling me to share a story of a woman who is being harassed. You are calling me to tell me about musician. The musicians, if any of my children say they want to be musician, now Cain are going to come out for their body. Because music now the easiest way to poverty. For you to see one Davido, 200,000 they inside gutter. Everybody an artist. All our kitchen staff, they're all musicians, they're all TikTokers, they are every one day one fee blow inside. You don't know the one way go blow. But let me tell you, you go to school and study medicine. You cannot die hungry. You go see food chop. So, I just wanted to address that before we go to our conversation. I'm sorry I dragged you into it, but I just felt that it is something we should have a conversation about. And if you are watching me and listening to me, and you have to send me a message, I'm begging you in the name of God, let it be very important. If you send me voice notes, I will block you before I listen to the voice notes. Or there's a gamble. If I listen to the voice note and it makes sense, and for things to make sense to me is very hard, because I've seen it, done it, been there. I don't want anything that will stress me. So please, look at somebody like Henry the Great. Henry the Great came to Lagos. It was the most busy week when he came. I was looking at, Omo, I just said, Henry the Great, come to my house for lunch. Before you see somebody in my house for lunch, is either a big celebrity or a close friend. For you to come to my house, I can invite you to my house and we share a story and we record it. But for me to invite you to come and eat in my house, is either you're a very close friend, close family, or you're a very big celebrity that I want to host.
Daniel, that's good friend.
You are just foolish. Do you understand?
You start to ask.
So, Henry the Great, why? Henry the Great, when it comes to Free Nation Church, Henry the Great is there, carrying it on his head. Prayer meeting. Henry the Great. If we have, there are how many weeks? 52 weeks in a year, Abby. Inside 52 weeks, Henry the Great, they attend 49 minimum prayer meetings. Persons need money for prayer meeting. Henry the Great go take care of them. Henry the Great, if you wake up, say, my daughters, when they prepare prayer meeting points, dash everybody 50K. When we call, we need money for something. Henry the Great is always quick to get there and solve the problem. Do you think Henry the Great wants to see me? I will not see him. But when you come to me and the first thing you are gaslighting me or emotionally blackmailing me that I'm cold, I'll be like, Manla, there is no life in my emotion. I'm cold. You can't manipulate me emotionally because I have very few emotions. It's like a handicap I was born with. The worst place to go to is emotion. And then that's what you are yet trying to use. Gaga, I beg. See Josh. Fine, me and Josh don't fight before, but thank God, to the glory of God, we've made up. Josh started by supporting the Free Nation. My quarrel with Josh now, when I go Jerry Eze, now where the problem starts with that. And it's not like he didn't have a point, because we actually had to sit down and address it. He had a point, but he was so angry about what he believed Jerry did to his family, because Jerry know they allow his wife listen to Ram. Instead, she they listen to Jerry. So he found it very angering that he frees of all people. But I tried to explain. I said, look, I don't have anything with Jerry Eze. I think he's a cool, nice, humble gentleman. I don't believe in his doctrine. Neither do I believe in any doctrine from Pentecostal Nigeria. But Josh has supported me in the past. We built a relationship that we can fight and make up. Look at John, not Dr. John J, the other John. Me and John don't quarrel for past. But I know that anytime I bring John to my life, John on his own are content. This matter where they talk now, if we bring John, everywhere go light fire. So I realized that because John is so useful, I have to manage him. Normal person where I go tell bye, John, I go call him for side, say, John, they calm down. Because he has shown that there is usefulness to him. He brings something to the table. It doesn't have to be money. He adds some sort of value. Why don't you, going into a relationship, add some value? Start with value. Then you can now request for favor. I give you number. The next thing now, you don't get person where you tell, say, Daddy Freeze na my guy. If I call him now, I go plug you for radio. I've ranted enough. I actually now wish John was here, because this topic now, if John know the inside, no to catch fire like that. So a survey was done. and nurses, followed by air hostesses, followed by bar girls, followed by teachers, and lastly, corporate world. Me, I don't know that corporate world own. We didn't need Coldplay. Did you watch did you see the Coldplay?
Amachi told me about it.
As in, man, they cheat. Married man, they bench his married colleague. Baba, we don't see. Listen, let me explain something to you. The corporate world is a world on its own. This is my wife. Eh? If we are only married on paper, if she spends more time at work, because then, if imagine, this is how bad corporate world is. To be high up in HR or to be high up as MD director in corporate world, you will get there 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning and you'll be there 10 p.m. at night. What time do you have for your husband? At best, a weekend in Ikoyi Club, a 1 month holiday abroad that the 1 month will not even be complete. But you see, you get to work at 5 a.m. You are with your PA. You are with your driver. You are with members of your team that you end up spending 5-6 hours of productive communication, not just communication. You see, me and my wife can be in the house. She comes home tired, I come home tired. I don't want to hear anything she wants to say. She doesn't want to hear it. We want to go and sleep, eat and go and sleep. But you see, when she's at work, she will spend quality time with people who work with her. And if you are not careful, bonds are going to be built. Bonds are going to be built. Let me tell you a story, yeah? Some guy analyzed it. He said, your life has 5 balls. Work, family, health, spirit, and marriage. Work, family, health, spirit, and marriage. And you are juggling these balls. Most people tend to protect work, but work is a rubber ball. If work falls, you can pick it up again. The others are glass balls. If any of them, if your marriage drops, if your family drops, if your health drops, if your spirit drops, it's broken. But we tend to emphasize on the one that actually needs to be laid to rest for the sake of other things. Especially when you come from a third world country where money solves every problem. So your focus is on work. Oh, how am I going to get better? And then you find an attractive female or an attractive male in your organization that you relate with regularly. Which day are you not going to go for an event? Which day are you not going to start texting and sexting? Which day are you not going to put one thing inside the other? And before you know it, those people were not bench, because I work for corporate office before. I know who all our organic bench. I remember one time like this for one office where I been work. One girl married, 1 week later they sack him. Because there's no use to him again. They don't feel bench him again. I mean, has in just we don't hear say 1 week after marriage they'll sack him. So benching inside office is a standard. These people were not benching, they were in love. They attended the concert together. As in, you don't get, then the wife ran. The wife let Mumu pass. Anywhere where the wife did, there's both tear and slat. Mumu. You now ran and dropped his name. What were you doing all the while? Your husband don't fall in love with somebody else, so they carry and go concert. You can't that now when the picture come out, when all of us know, now then you two know, Mumu. Help me.
No, I don't understand. Like, what makes her a mumu?
If my wife starts to cheat today, me I go know since 2 days ago.
Okay.
And there was another study done.
So would she have been brilliant if she left the name?
What's the use
of leaving the name?
Yeah.
Exactly. So she's not a mumu for dropping the name.
She's been a mumu person.
For what?
For just being dense. And that's the place. You suppose don't drop the name like 2 years ago.
For all you know, she's cheating too. She just didn't get caught. People have silly arrangements like that. It's just do it but don't get caught. You got caught, now you've embarrassed me, so I'm dropping your name.
Okay, I get where you're caught. You got caught and you embarrassed me.
Yeah, sometimes there's an ego trip. It's not like...
Let me wear a mic for you so they can hear you. It's not... You are right, too. I'm not disproving what you're saying because for me, the girl and the woman are mumu complete. Now, another study that was done about women this time, I'll forward it to you. It was some expert, some woman expert on women said, women will stay with toxic men and not cheat, but will cheat on the nice guys.
Yeah.
Because the toxic men usually have masculine energy.
No.
That's what the expert said.
Maybe he's beating his wife too.
No, by toxic energy, you see, a man that will cheat. You see, a weak man, you tell, a weak man has no, instead of understanding, there are things that I've told my wife, that this thing, you can never do it. It's not going to work. The whole world will crash on our head. We will quarrel.
Stay toxic, guys. That's the message.
Yeah. Not stay toxic, but
see,
when
you can be dangerous. Someone once said, be dangerous doesn't mean you should be harmful. It's not the same thing. And because you are dangerous and you are not harmful does not equal a weak man. For all you know, these women stay with toxic men because they only understood toxic growing up. You're attracted to a burning building because you grew up in a burning building.
Hold on. Let me tell you what the survey said.
Survey,
women,
I thought it was the psychologist.
Yes, she worked on a survey. Said women most likely cheat on men who don't have boundaries. There's also a difference between being toxic and having boundaries. People don't get it. Women don't want men to control them, but women also don't want men to allow them to do everything they want to do. Even me as a man, I have checks and balances that my wife puts. Even me as a man, my wife will tell me, I don't want to see you with this person. I don't like this person. You understand? I don't like this person. I don't like your relationship with this person, or I don't like where your relationship with this person is going. You understand? The worst, the most toxic trait in a relationship is allow you to be whatever it is that you want to be. Because humans sometimes, when unchecked, can gravitate towards pleasures that are risky. All humans, male and female, when unchecked. It is worse with women because women want to see some level of, when you are, forget anything that they are telling you. If every day I'm with you, baby, you are so beautiful, I love you so much. After a while, you get tired. Sometimes you want to see another woman trying to get at me. Doesn't mean I have to respond to the other, but you need it as a woman to see that this man that you are with is not just a useless man that is lovey-dovey over me. This is a man that women want. Women like that energy. They want to see that this my man.
You have not presented anything that is still not mutually exclusive. You can be all lovey-dovey over me while Felicia is trying to kiss your cheek and you're like, my beautiful baby. It doesn't stop you from being lovey-dovey over me.
No.
It just means that I see that you are attractive to the
Yes.
turn as well.
And why do, ask yourself.
This also has nothing to do with what you said before.
I don't want to mention any musicians, but look at our musicians. At least look at our top 5 musicians. I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want. Why are women sticking to them like glue? It's not just money.
If it's not so bad, mention their names.
I can't mention
It's
their
nothing
names.
to be ashamed of. Mention their names.
Legal consequences.
Why? Why are there consequences for such fantastic things? Be toxic.
No. We're not talking about toxic here.
But you talked about toxic.
We are talking about.
Let
I don't
these
want to
men
mention.
know who their role model should be.
I'm not talking. I'm just telling you that. Why do these men? Why are women clinging to them?
If it was such a fantastic
Hold
thing,
on. Guys, you can type the men in the comment section. I'm not going to go down that road and start mentioning names for legal reasons. Not because we don't all know. Legal means somebody can sue you for it. Or it can cost trouble. But you know, just look at our top 5 musicians. Look at the way women glue to them. Just look at it. Good women. Women who are achievers.
I've flocked to them as well. Because gold diggers are achievers as well.
Sorry?
Gold diggers are achievers. Those are the most ambitious.
These women are not gold diggers. Though.
Okay. No, I'm just
They are
letting you know that I hope you understand that the
decent
most ambitious
women.
of women. They are decent women who followed men for money.
No, who followed men, loved the men, but the men have some rather masculine traits.
Why is it masculine to be horrible? Like, I don't understand.
People don't they mention names, though. Sure, you don't. But guys, you can see that the people that are following these men.
Wait. You know that somebody just mentioned Tubaba, and people have been calling Natasha his mommy.
No, you cannot mention any. Don't mention any name. I've told you. Shh. Don't mention any name.
No, I'm saying that somebody over there did.
It doesn't matter who the person did. Don't mention any name. Just go ahead and drop your point without mentioning names. Look at this name that this person dropped.
So masculine.
You understand what you will argue this thing, but they are, in fact, some of them have 4 women fighting themselves over them.
Is it for the masculinity or for the money? Are we confusing the M's right now? So
The person fighting over this other person here is not broke.
Who? Fighting over?
None of the women is broke. So it's not about the money.
Who are the women fighting for them? Is it for the status?
I don't know what they are fighting for, but they want the men.
Is it for the knacks?
Whatever
Let's
it
see,
is,
we want
they
because-
want the men. They want the men. They want them.
Okay, you don't want to talk about the men. Do you want to tell, like, at least whisper one of these successful Forbes ladies? Like, let me know.
If we have Forbes ladies in the whole country, we have maybe 20
I
Forbes
don't mean
ladies.
actual Forbes. I'm just trying to say these.
The ladies are doing okay.
Like who?
At least those ones. This particular one has quite a few ladies doing well. This particular one, I'm not going to mention anybody's name. This particular one has wannabes all over him. This particular one has 2 very good ladies who are achievers in their own right.
Since we're not mentioning names, can I go ahead and say what I want about the person without mentioning their name?
Okay, feel free.
Isn't she a druggie?
You can't say that, and that doesn't. If somebody is has a substance problem,
We watched
90%.
We all watched Breaking Bad.
90% of American superstars have substance problem. From your Nickies to your they all are in and out of
Oh, and you
rehab.
see who they say her man is.
But just wait, they are still top people. They are still people that other people look
What
at their
I'm trying to
photos.
say is, can you not see what is binding them without the masculinity? Because all these people you're mentioning, I'm giving
See
you
this
reasons
one
why
that they just
could.
mentioned here.
Who's
He's
that?
actually wanted now. I'm not going to
that?
mention his name. Don't worry. You won't know him. You might not know him. Sorry. I just said Nikki random, but you know most of your stars are abroad.
Please, no FC here.
Somebody said
don't do
druggy does
FC.
equal to brokey. You understand?
I did not say that druggies are brokies. I'm just saying that druggies don't need to be attracted to masculinity.
If you look at the top
they can just
five,
be attracted to
if you look at the
fellow
top five
druggies.
Nigerian musicians and the kind of attention they are getting, also from top people, not just regular street people. They are all these people that we're talking about. They still are street people. We want die pie for them. Oh. So you need to understand that men sometimes
are just toxic.
Because you are leaning towards feminism.
No, I'm using your words. You're the one who said toxic, so I'm like,
okay.
You.
I dropped the word toxic. I refine it masculine. Like Andrew Tate. Will you say Andrew Tate is toxic?
Andrew Tate then or Andrew Tate now, because my guy has changed. Do you still follow him?
Yes, I follow
exactly,
him.
And everybody is saying, no, stick to your script, because why has he started turning things around?
Andrew Tate, for instance, will you say is toxic?
Honestly, I didn't even follow him well enough, but I wouldn't have. That's not my kind of guy.
So what me I'm saying is
even toxic or delusional.
What me I'm saying is once they not like, once woman not like as man be, they go begin the.
No, because his own toxicity, people called it toxic, but like, in all reality, it's like, I'm not going to say it doesn't happen in reality. It's just how many women were going to succumb to these things that he was talking about? Because one lady had to check him and tell him, you do realize that you are part of a 1% of man. Not every man is in your category. So how can you be giving all these, like, you're pushing this kind of agenda and men are here saying, yeah, we'll follow you, but you're not like him. You don't have the Lamborghini, you don't have the resources, you don't even look like him. He's attractive. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what do you want to give these boys who are not like you? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're teaching them they need certain things before they can even be that toxic and get away with it.
Look at Notorious B.I.G. How good looking was he? Faith Evans and Lil Kim
I'm sure
fought about him all his life till he pied himself, till he pied.
Would you get with Lil Kim? Would you?
Maybe with Faith, not with Lil Kim.
With Faith. Not get with, marry, have children. Start a family.
I will not start a children or marry any American first.
No. Forget that. Make Lil Kim Nigerian. Will you marry her? Why not? She's a woman who has values and she chose the kind of man that she chose. Would you? Now, let me tell you something. A man with his head on right, would you look at those women who are chasing those masculine men and pick them? And you need to ask those masculine men why they are not getting with those girls who are chasing them.
No, but Biggie was with them. No. Let's
With
take this.
them.
Let's take this to another level.
Them.
Let's take this to another level.
Yuck.
Let's look at Jada Pinkett with a soft lover boy Will Smith husband. And so I effed you B Tupac Shakur. 10 years after Tupac by Jada write him letter. Jada Pikin self write Tupac letter. So I love you so much. Oh, Tupac, if you are still around, my mom always talks about you. Come on now. You have Will Smith is finer than Tupac, richer than Tupac.
Is he finer than Tupac?
Yes, he's finer.
Is it because Tupac was bald? I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying that Tupac was also quite attractive. Is it because he was short?
Whatever it is, Will is a fine-looking guy.
Someone say Will is bi.
We don't know all that. We cannot verify. But when you see Will, you know he's soft. That thing where Jada they do Will. Jada no fit do Tupac. Tupac no go gree for him. Tupac na weary. That weary. Sometimes I be waiting women like. I was watching a video of where Jada was talking to Will Smith like he was her driver is too good, like he was her cleaner. Will was in the background literally begging something to do on social media. She went to post one thing he did on social, and Will was telling her, I don't like it, and she was running him down in front of their psychiatrist or their therapist or something. Do you think you think say Tupac go follow you go meet therapist?
Wait, can we be clear? Did Tupac exclusively, not the one that, okay, they've caught him and Jada and they, you know, they have some kind of situationship. Did they exclusively, was she his girlfriend? Or it's just trendy and it's cute that they were together
She
back
was
in
the
the
love
day?
of his he was the love of her life.
Exactly. Why was she not the love of his life? Because there's all talks of him and Madonna as well. That's my problem. You cannot make this an ideal if it was only working for the women. It doesn't mean that being this way is good for the men. It just means that these women were crazy and they actually need healing. That's all that it means. That's all that it means.
Let's use Obama and Michelle as an example. Okay, if we were to talk about Obama and Michael, sorry, Michelle. Okay,
You say they were just friends.
let's. I'm gonna say Tupac get a fizzy. Yeah.
Get what?
A fizzy, as in.
And we saw the FCC.
You understand?
She
Listen,
was not
Tupac
the love of his life.
Tupac benched Faith Evans, that was Biggie's girl.
She couldn't decide who was more masculine between Tupac and Biggie.
But then, Jada still loved him. If Tupac had said, Jada, marry me, you think Jada would have followed Will Smith?
Wait, but he didn't. And why not? My problem is we're looking for what sort of man is the prize, and this sort of man that is the prize does not even rate these women who are running after them. Like, am I the only one who's seen past this whole thing? If it is so A-okay, why are they not putting a ring on these? I don't want to call them loon, but why are they not putting a ring on it?
Okay. Now, we're taking it a little further now. Let's bring this conversation back home. Corporate world. Because women tend to spend a lot of time. See, for instance, I might be a rich Igbo trader, worth billions, and my wife works in a bank. But because the conversation my wife will be having with her colleagues is not a conversation that I can participate in, she will gravitate towards those who understand her better, and that sometimes ends up being her colleagues. Me, I worked 20-something years inside corporate world, though, and I know, Baba, I know the kind of knacking where they happen for office. I know. So, what was I saying? Tupac was a therapist on his own. Bah. Someone said, I will never be attracted to a wicked guy. Yeah, but the wicked guys always break up with you.
Can't lie, this was funny.
Someone said that freeze. You just missed heaven for calling the first lady a senior man. That's a bit risky, though. Let's not play risky. On a serious note, my wife not supposed to walk.
Stay toxic. No, but look.
But you see, if I have money, why is my wife walking?
But how much money? And that's up to your wife. At the end of the day, it's like democracy. You're going to vote for who you're going to bow to. So you don't want me to work, no problem. I hope that rock is as big as that doorknob. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Not just, please sit at home.
No, sit at home, they're going to take care of you. But you see, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah.
What next?
Hold on a second. Your salary is 2 million naira a month.
As in the one my husband is giving me?
No, that's what you're earning in your office. And I offer you 5 million naira to sit at home.
Okay.
It's not a conversation.
Okay.
I offer you 5. What do you want? You want human hair? No problem. You want car and chauffeur? I'll take you everywhere. Put you on a yacht. Blah, blah, blah. I don't support men who keep their women at home and punish them. If I wanted to keep my wife at home, she'll have a maid, she'll have a cook, she'll have cleaner, she'll have everything she wants. Her time is going to be spent in the sauna, in the massage, you understand, attending dinners with me. You understand what I'm saying? flying first class, private jet. You understand what I'm saying?
Someone said if the man passes away, what next? You
And
marry another one.
now also, you see, we don't know money, that's why. If Femi Otedola wants to put his wife on 10 million naira a month till the day their last grandchild buys, he can afford it. Because
Someone
you
has
can't.
taken me out of context.
What did they say?
I don't know. Did I hear the one my husband is giving me? What madness? I'm sure it's a nigga. Oh, I'm sure it's a guy.
And you see, a man who wants his wife to be a sit-at-home mom should be able to fund her life. Me, what I would do is I will allow my wife to work for 5 years. And after the 5th year, the highest salary she has ever earned, I'll multiply it by 5 and give it to her. That'll be her new salary. The highest salary she has earned in that 5 years. So we'll sit down and look at all the jobs you've worked with all your qualification. Let's imagine you are now on $120,000 a year, which is a big salary. I'll put you on $600K a year.
What if she doesn't agree?
I find another wife.
But why? Some women like to feel useful. And not just
Don't worry, you'll be useful to me. I have many things I need you for.
No.
Looking good, following
That's
me
the
out.
thing. A lot of women want to feel fulfilled as a person and not just as somebody else.
Now, hold on.
Because you men get to do that.
Hold
And we
on,
don't make you
hold on,
just our
hold on.
husbands.
If I have money, I'm not going to go to Kia.
Okay.
I'm not going to go to Beggar.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Coscharis.
And
You
then-
understand? So if I walk into Coscharis and I want to buy a Cullinan and they say I say, no, I don't want the ones you have. I want to build my own specially.
Okay.
Let me tell you how far Rolls Royce will go. If you have a favorite tree in your village and you want the wood inside the Rolls Royce to come from that tree, Rolls Royce will go to your village and cut down that tree for you and use it to make the wood in your car. But you're going to pay for it. So when you have that kind of money, to the point where there's a certain nail polish you like on your wife, you take that nail polish to Rolls Royce and say, this is the color I want my car to be painted. And Rolls Royce will do it for you. You also can choose the kind of wife you have. Why would you? All these billionaires, you are saying, how many of their wives work?
You do realize.
It's one of the privileges of being wealthy.
You do realize privileges according to who?
Me, if
Wow.
I have money,
Now let me tell you, also according to you, I'm so glad that you said
Yes.
I didn't even expect to hear that. According to you, that there's so many things that money can't buy, and mommy should not raise us to just love money because we're women and it's very dangerous.
See, hold on. Yes, but if I had money, if I had $100 million, I would still want my wife to work. But it is going to be 20. We are going to sit down. I'm going to give her 6 months. And we're going to sit down and see how she can restructure her company in such a way that she has more time for important things.
You just gave me an ultimatum to be married.
No.
Like,
Because listen, let
reminding
me tell you the sweet way to do it. The hard way is to have a conversation. The sweet way is, baby, I'm off to the Bahamas with the jet. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Then I get there, I take pictures of just me. But then curvy models are strolling in the back. You will leave that walk by yourself.
well, are you guys hearing this? I hope I'm not the only one hearing it. So you guys hear
You will leave that walk. Guys, do you
toxic-
agree with me?
Hear how toxic it is.
Listen. Imagine, I want you to leave your walk so you can follow me around the world and enjoy. You say no. Abby?
See,
Wait now,
I'm not,
wait.
see, it's not.
Are
I'm
you
not-
leaving your walk or not?
That's the thing. I'm trying to say I'm not just speaking for myself.
No, speak for yourself.
Right.
Imagine it's me and you. I have $100 million. It just came into my lap. Somebody bought an idea I had, and my payout was $100 million. As a good man married to you, that I love you, I love the way you look good with me.
Put a pin in that word, love.
Okay, as whatever it is, I shall care about you.
No, we are husband and wife, which means as
Okay.
in the only condition is love. There's nothing
Now
else.
we also live in Nigeria. If you are going, you don't get
Physically
anything. You'll be lucky if you get the car you're already driving. We are not abroad. The money is not tied abroad. The money is here with me in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I say, baby, we have enough money. Let's just travel around the world, do charity projects, take care of the poor, hang out, have fun.
You see, now you've emotionally blackmailed me with the poor and charity.
Okay, forget about. We'll be doing. Of course, we'll do charity normally. But I say, okay, you know what? We're gonna shop. We're gonna attend dinners. We're gonna stay in the best hotels.
Hello, nobody tells me let him land, because nobody tells him to let me land.
Okay, she's
I always
going to
let
land.
him-
Let me land. Finish. Let me land.
Let him land.
Then when I
Let
land, it's
him.
over. So I now say, let's go. As a man, close my door for me. Thank you, sir. As a man, I have done my bit. I've carried you as my wife along. But you now want to show me that you are 25 woman that has work. So I say, no problem.
You see, no problem. Now, what I was the
Do you
only thing
understand?
I was going to say
I say
is,
no problem. I say, but I have a meeting in the Bahamas this weekend, and I'll just like to stay and sit on the beach for 2 weeks. So, would you come with me?
yeah.
Oh, wow, I have work. I say, okay, no problem. I go there and I FaceTime you. And I'm like, yo, babe, the beach is so nice as I'm talking to you. All sorts of things are strolling past me.
You mentioned private jets.
Yes.
Okay. We thank God for that.
All sorts of things are strolling past me, looking good. Baba, is either you wear your clothes and come and join me.
Or you send the private jet for me when I'm doing my
No.
important meeting. Mr. All the money in the world.
No.
But anyways, what I was
Listen,
going to
hold
say,
on. There's something I teach people. Sorry, just to cut that short. A friend of mine was driving her husband's Range. Husband had Range Rover. Her husband had a Range Rover, yeah? So she used to sell, I forgot what she used to sell. So she was driving her Range Rover, and then she was using the Range Rover to make delivery. And I ordered something from her, and she brought the Range Rover over. And I sat down with her and I said, why are you using this Range Rover to deliver your products? I expected her to say that, well, when they see me arrive in a Range Rover, it's premium. It tends to make the product look premium. She said, well, it's just a car. I said, how much profit are you making from this company? Yeah. How much profit are you making from this company? Can the profit maintain the Range Rover? Why am I sending you a private jet? That job that you are working, they cannot use private jet and send to you. The private jet is leaving when I'm leaving. Are you coming? If you're not, I can manage and buy business class for you to join me.
God will bless you, Beckerbot_green. God will
Oh yeah, let's
bless
hear her.
you.
They say you want to hear her.
No,
Yeah.
it's not end there, because we will first attack some of you who have been like, oh, but I'm not allowing you to enjoy
No,
the
but
life.
guys.
Do you realize
guys.
he's interrupted me and he has
Oh, yeah.
gone into 3 different ideas?
If
you're actually enjoying or listening to the live.
Let's go.
Let's hope that I even remember my points.
Okay. I will
So
keep
anyways.
quiet. It's hard. In fact,
Because when you're not actually listening.
Stand up. Let me pass. Because if I'm here, I'll be interrupting you. I'm coming back in 10
Thank God
minutes.
for the accountability. Did you hear that? Those of you are not enjoying the live.
Who is not enjoying the live?
I don't know. But anyways.
They said they're not enjoying it.
One person said he's not enjoying it because I keep on interrupting him.
Oh,
Whatever.
guys, listen to her. She's
Listen to
2025.
me.
Me, I'm old.
Listen to me. I don't know if that's mockery.
No,
But we will not have it here.
You can't win with you, these women.
Now, I did not oppose him. I'm just saying that there's so many ways to look at these things. Now, there's work. And inside work, there are people who actually have dreams and people who have ambitions. And there are people who are just, we work to survive. Do you understand? There are people who have 9 to 5s. Call it a fairy tale, call it whatever. I say because I'm young. I thank God that I'm still young and I can still be ambitious and I'm not trapped. So I can still think that, oh, I'm still going to be this big person who's actually going to have a schedule that is full. A lot of people are like, oh, this thing is stressing me. Oh, I'm so, like, this thing is so tedious. Like, that is a privilege. It's a privilege that your schedule, that you are booked and you are busy. Some people didn't get to live out their dreams. So maybe I'm thinking about those people. Okay, if you have a 9 to 5, I'm not judging you. Go off with your husband. But all I'm saying is, there are people who that is not enough for them. Because I've seen my mom, and when my mom has something, because my mom's Job is not out of situation, it's out of passion. Do you understand? So when she has something she's doing and my dad is like, oh, that he has this meeting and he has to be here by this time to do this, it's like, babe, I'm sorry, I really have to do it. I owe it to them. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I'm sorry, that's a boss to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So sorry if that's how I see things. I'm not saying that once in a while I can't, okay, I'm just going to push this to the side and spend 2 weeks with my husband. Which, daddy, you need to be here for this one. Because he went stop working to 2 weeks vacation. It's not the same thing. That was going to be my first point. 2 weeks a break is not the same thing as you're not working again and I'm multiplying your salary for you 10 folds. Okay. All right, that's all I had to say. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed this TED Talk. Daddy, I'm done. But you should have been here because this is between you and I.
I wanted you to take your time. Have you finished saying everything you wanted to say?
Yes, and since you've not heard, maybe the people who are not enjoying the life can.
Oh yeah, let me pass.
Remind you what I said.
All right, so say what you said again. I'm still listening. I just want to hear you, but just summarize this time.
Okay, since I've already gotten it out there, I think I can put it in chronological order. First of all, you went from quit your job to 2 weeks holiday, so it's not the same thing. That's one.
Okay.
And the second thing is not everybody's job is the same. There are people who work like they go to the... I'm sorry, I've never actually seen a happy person at a bank. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like, I don't know what you do. And customer care is really not that easy. I think you really have to be a serious people's person to enjoy dealing with people. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just saying, some people have 9-to-5s, then some people actually have dreams. You're not doing a 9-to-5. Do you understand? Mommy's job might look like a 9-to-5, but as an entrepreneur, I don't think you get to call that a 9-to-5. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mom's job is a 12 to 12.
But that's the thing. That's because that's her dream. Now, do you hear what he's saying? 12 to 12. Go to her, take a 2-week break. Unless she actually thinks, okay, I'm pooped. I actually need this. I just felt like it's not the same thing. Some people do have ambitions. Some people do have goals in life.
Now, I want to ask you a question.
Did I land?
But you've learned that since.
No, you said I should give a recap.
Okay. Oh yeah. Finish. Sorry.
It's not the same thing.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. Like, it's not the same thing. Tell me, as in, I don't
Have
know
you
if
now
you've
landed?
heard. No,
Okay.
because this is very important that you hear.
I'm
You can call me
listening.
Gen Z for saying it. But you know, sometimes, do you remember when I initially started going to work?
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize that when I used to come back, I used to like crash?
Mm-hmm.
I used to crash, and this was in the afternoon. And even I was like, but what did I do today that I'm sleeping? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I so? Boy, it's me that chose this work, and it's not some boring job. It's not boring. No day is actually dull.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? And I chose this job, and there are people, because I realized how competitive my workplace is. It's, you don't sound like this particular day. Just make sure you don't have a cold that day, because if somebody important hears you, you're done. Do you understand? They always find replacements, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. That thing I said about, it's a privilege to be booked and busy and be that stressed out. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I'm stressed, I'm just going to leave it all to my husband. I'm just going to jump on the jet. No, it's not like that for everybody. And I feel like it's not going to be easy to get this message because we're in Lagos, and I guess money is I don't know, it's a culture, it's a whatever here. But yeah. Daddy, do you actually listen to what I said?
I listened to everything.
For the first one.
I listened to everything. Now, let me now talk. So, I want to ask you, if you have $100 million, not $1 million,
Yeah.
you have $100 million, would you want an ambitious woman? Or what did you describe yourself as? Let me use your exact words.
I'll remind you of something you said to me, and I'm actually
Would you want... No. You see, let me tell you.
As what?
As your father,
Bam.
I will
Bomb.
I will deal with you different as your husband.
Don't worry, you need to hear this thing that you said.
No.
No, it's what you told us our husbands want. Carry on, I'll remind you. Just carry on.
Let's vote. See, as your what I want
No,
for
you
my
told us
wife.
that this is what
Hold
will make
on.
us attractive
Is
to our
the
husbands.
yes, because you're also marrying people like you. It's not like you're marrying billionaires now.
What do you know?
You want to marry
No,
billionaire?
you were
See,
educating
at
us on
at
how to
$100 million, I'm a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Any man that tells you he wants an ambitious woman, he wants his wife to be busy so he can carry his oskolo.
But that's not what you told us.
What did I tell you? Remind me.
You told us you think I'm trying to remember the billionaire who got married or who got divorced, then got married to a woman who was a pilot. He said women of value from head to toe. It's not this one that you be hopping around from party to party and
Yes,
you said that.
I
No,
know.
because
But
let
see,
me tell you,
hold on. Let me explain
something.
something
This
to
thing
you.
that he said then, not Olosho or Olosko or whatever it is that he just said.
I
now.
will choose
I'm
a
not saying I'm an
family-oriented
Olosho.
woman.
I'm not an Olosho, but I am the. I want to have fun. Do you understand? So what he just said, do you understand? It is women of, go and get he will never say go and get a master's, but be serious. Be disciplined. Be like that. That's what billionaires like.
Someone said, look at Hebrew. The family thought he'll be there forever. He's still there. He still owns Federal Palace Hotel.
Who's that?
Hebrew. He's still rich, even after he don't pass many years. He still hold things. So the woman needs to work part-time. Just be watching the responses.
Okay.
Can we stop these fairy tale billionaires are less than 1%? All the women will be recycling the same men. No. You see, what I'm saying is, the reason why I'm with a woman that works is because I am not a billionaire. If I ran into $100 million today, they'll become me. I'm not. What am I working? Why am I working? See, I'll gather myself. My work is a holiday. You understand? Apart from Honest Bunch, which I do once a week, at most twice a week.
You also jump Honest Bunch.
It's once a week. How hard is it?
But you don't need it.
See, if I made money, the only thing I will do, I probably will not come live every day anymore. I'll just probably come do Sunday preaching and Honest Bunch.
You still have a job.
Yes, but how hard is it? I'll have somebody that'll be posting for me, following me up and down, posting, but I won't be doing any work.
Do you realize that you saying this, you still come over to my side? I'm telling you to quit.
No, I can't quit to zero now.
Why? You're never
See,
on a zero.
now hold on.
Hold on,
Daniela, me and your mom, who from the ground had more time for you people.
Mommy.
You know you are. So, my job is in such a way that every day I can go and bang down her door and go and look for her trouble 5 times a day.
But mommy had my time when she needed to have my time.
Yeah, but me, I have your time all day. I hardly not have your time.
I don't have his time.
Yeah. I have her time more than she has my time. I'm in the bathroom. How we go?
Don't make it look like that.
We'll come back again. I'm still in the bathroom.
I'm not in the bathroom.
You understand?
I don't yell like that.
Every morning when I wake up very late because I work at night.
Exactly, every afternoon.
When I wake up every afternoon. now I imagine waking up in the afternoon. That's already that you don't even have a job. I go to all my children's room one by one. I take roll call. Is everybody okay? Are you guys okay? Where's Daniela? She has gone to work. All right. Everybody's fine, Abby. All right. I now start work. What's my work? I tell the nanny to clean my room while I go and sit down outside in front of the car and I record my thoughts, the same thoughts I'm thinking anyway. Whatever you see on my page, these are things in my mind. Sometimes I don't even use a stand. I use baby freeze as stand. I say, hold this. Use this hand to support this hand so your hand will not shake. Record me. How hard is that work?
So you are still working.
My wife, now you need to understand this. My wife has never said, the only thing, like my wife's graduation party, I couldn't attend because of Honest Bunch is the only thing I do that affects my life. Every other thing, if you want to come on my live, now me go look the time we favor me, give you. You understand? I've created my sessions. I have a weekday session from 7 to 10. So if you want to come in the daytime, you want to book me 7 to 10. Midnight is 1:30 to 3. Now that bathroom, my eyes are not seeing.
Like that bathroom I did like this gone.
Go
That's
ahead.
why it takes so long.
You understand? So my job is a holiday. You understand? My job is so much of a holiday that I can do it from anywhere I am.
But do you realize that if you were working in the bank, it's not going to be...
What is going to make me work? Why do you think I've not relocated abroad?
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Your job is like that because that's something you wanted to do.
And
what did your mom want you to do?
My mom wanted me to be a doctor.
That wouldn't have been a holiday for you.
Of course not.
But do you realize
why am I not a doctor?
But there are doctors who, even as they are crying and say, oh, this is so stressful, they would rather do that than any other thing that they're actually also good at.
Because that's the only thing they understand.
I said that they are also good at.
I'm not sure they're as good at that thing as they are at being a doctor. And sometimes you don't leave things, not because you've not found another thing, but you don't want people to look. You see,
look at you.
It took me. I wanted to leave the radio in 2016. I didn't leave till 2022. Not because from 2017, my radio salary was 266,000 naira. It was not adding anything to my life. As in, I cannot even say it was paying power. Maybe it was just paying my power then. It wasn't paying power and service charge. So I'm earning a salary that cannot do anything in my life. I didn't leave the radio not because there was money there. I didn't leave the radio because of the emotional attachment I had. Oh, what people say? I've left this place. Oh, what are people going to say now? It was more psychological and emotional. And from the day I left the radio till today, I can't say I've not missed the radio because I love the radio. But I've been too busy doing other things to actually sit down and actively miss the radio. So this is the conversation. From when I was young, I tailored my life in such a way that I can do it in my sleep. When I 10 years between 2004 and 2014, I lived inside the compound of the radio station. If you go behind the office, you see my former house. I lived there. I could wake up at 1 a.m. and go to the office and work. There are times when I'll come home tired, I'll sleep for 2 hours, wake up at 1 a.m. Gotta tell Basket out, say, Basket, meet me 1 a.m. He says he's in the club. Okay, on your way back from the club, 2 a.m. Call me, my phone is on ring. You don't wake me up, Baba. I don't come out for club. Oh, yeah, we meet in the office. I just wake up, wash my face, and go to the office and work. My work was like eating, breathing, taking a piss. Whether I'm paid or not is what I will do. All my thoughts I come and share on social media, these are thoughts I have in my head. Oh, wow. And I just share them. And I did it like that for many reasons. One, why are they restricting this now? The lie.
It's restricted for some audiences.
Alcohol, tobacco. Please, where is the alcohol? Okay, so I said coming from the club. TikTok is a mad place. Submit feedback. My life does not contain those things. Submit. You understand what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I structured because I wanted to live. I didn't want to live for my kids or for my job. I wanted to live for me. I wanted to have enough time for the children. I wanted to have enough time for myself. I wanted to have fun. So let me open up the phone lines for everybody to join us. Anybody that wants to talk, please feel free and enjoy yourself. I'm trying to see. Who wants to talk? Who wants to put mouth? Oh yeah, Buchi, come and talk. Pop, my money gone. No, only one person has pop. Cynthia, where is Sin Baby? Sinberry. Hey, follow Sinberry. Sinberry, are you there with me? Sinberry, baby. Please, what are you talking about? Where do we start from with this one now? The fact that she put please there is... Oh, yeah. See who wants to talk. I've tried before. You people say I'm a wicked person.
No, you're just a toxic person.
I know I'm toxic to an extent. I'm not a bad person like that.
I don't see the difference. It's just me that I look slim.
Who is this person? Oh, shit. Why is this message coming up? Oh, wrong WhatsApp. So I'm wondering, why is this person calling me? As in, there are people I will chat with and talk to. I see them in real life. I can't recognize them. Talk to your people, oh. You know me, I'm toxic.
So that's what makes a toxic man. Being masculine. So what makes a toxic woman? I'm sure it will not be good. I'm sure it will not be good. The same way an assertive woman is a female dog, but an assertive man is a...
Which one is assertive woman again?
You see, because women cannot be assertive. They can only be deranged. Or they're hormonal, or they're emotional. Yeah. But either ways, they're not making sense. It's not valid. It's just
no. You see, just, women make a lot of sense.
As always.
But you see, if I have money,
you don't want my sense.
No. Let me tell you what I want. If I have money, I want you to look beautiful. I want different types of hair on your head.
What else?
That's all I want. I don't want your opinion. No. Don't give me opinion. Just be fine. Hey, don't let it fall out to bring
How can you love me and say all you want me to do is look beautiful? You might as well.
It's like my car. It's like my watch. I want it to be pretty. I want it to look nice.
I'll tell mommy
you become my watch.
I will tell mommy you said this. So mommy has now turned to a watch, an object. Can you see how women are objectified? Then
your mother is very beautiful.
Feel free to call
your
me
mom looks good on me.
And say that
your mom looks good on me.
I'm going to tell mommy you said this.
She looks good on me.
Okay.
I look good on her too.
But is that all she cares about?
No, because I'm not that rich. If I was that rich, I would just want her to just be popping all day, not stressing herself.
I'm still telling mommy all these things that you said.
I wouldn't want to have all the money in the world and go and marry Belinda.
Who's that?
My lawyer, Belinda.
Oh, the one that you always say is so smart.
She's so smart and so nice. This and so beautiful.
This just proves something I was telling a man. Like, because he was saying, oh, he wants a prize and he wants this and he wants that to be an intellectual and he wants that. I thought you guys don't actually
want when I say intellectual,
prizes.
No. When I say intellectual, I don't want the one that will be joining prayer meeting in the morning. No.
That's not an... There has never been a religious intellectual person. Have you? Where? Not
this one
even no religious person is going to come and tell me that they're intellectual. Knowing the Bible is not. What? You went to uni to read the Bible? No, please. Let's not turn that into a topic. You can't be. You've lost. But anyways, what I was trying to say,
women are like eggs. Yes, you package them. You know. See,
but that's
I just want my wife to be
that is what
good.
Men.
As in, I just want her to be beside me going for dinner. As in, do you know that if you went out every night in Lagos, it'll take you almost a year to go to all the nice restaurants?
Said this, now your mom, they rushed dad that time before they married. I'm trying to understand where...
This one's not know what
where you get off on.
You know, sometimes Rado can be... and people just do, you know what I'm saying. Let's just.
But no, like I'm sorry. Are you guys familiar with the sound where, like, it's a sound that they use on TikTok where the guy, I don't know, the girl finally meets the Prince Charming that they've been begging her. They've been begging her to marry, and she's like, she's not yet ready to marry. Do you understand? She's like, she's only 17. In her mind, she's only 7. I think it's an old Disney movie. And she's only 17, so it's like, why am I getting married? And they're all looking around like everybody gets married at 17. And she's like, are you guys crazy? And then, okay, she's like, okay, no problem. And then she meets the prince. And then the prince is like, wow, you're beautiful. After all the many things she has finished saying. And she's like, okay, but what else? Like, what else?
You see, if I ever become a millionaire, as in, I mean in pounds or dollars, and I have like 100 million pounds, and I'm unmarried, I will go to maybe Saudi Arabia or one of those countries where their women are grounded.
Now,
I will go and look for a beautiful woman that will hear word.
now, you guys, can we all agree on something? The kind of advice that we cannot take
Do you
is the
understand?
kind of advice that he cannot give. Now, remember that my father over here said that there are things that I would tell you as my daughter, right? That's prepping me to be somebody else's wife and girlfriend.
No, that's prepping you to be a person for yourself. But me, I don't want to marry a person $500 million.
No, exactly. But you need to understand that inevitably you are prepping me to become a person for myself who is going to be somebody else's person.
Hold on.
Do you understand? But mind you, a person that he would never look at him, he'd be like, if they told him to marry me, he'd be like,
Hold on.
it's not for me, Sha.
Hold on.
Do you see that thing where brothers, yeah? It's like they can get around with any girl, they can have their girl dressing anyhow or anything like. But when it comes to their sister, it's, I know how men think. But when it comes to you telling them men are like this, men are like that, it's like not all men. But when it comes to me, it's, I know how men think.
I want you, just in case you don't meet a billionaire, I want you to be useful on your own.
No, but you were giving
Because
us
the
tips
likelihood-
for the billionaires.
Now,
you said
hold
that
on.
if we're useless, they will know that we are useless, and they will know that we're gold diggers, and they will
Oh, yeah,
dump us.
hold on.
And the thing is, if you are only with your woman for her looks that fade. Let's not forget, not everybody's going to be that lady you had a crush on when you were a kid. What's her name? Yes, I've casted you, Bianca.
Bianca Ojukwu.
Very beautiful.
I didn't have a crush on her, but she was fine. I had crushes on other people, not Bianca.
Okay.
Oh, I've shot myself in the foot. All right, continue.
Okay. Not everybody is going to, should I say, age that gracefully. Do you understand? You guys have always said beauty fades over time, and it will.
I want to talk. Okay, so function makes you useful to yourself and whoever you want to
It's
marry.
not even skin deep.
Now, I want you to look at this watch. It's a
watch
Cartier
again.
with diamonds. It tells the time and the date. Finish. Now look at this one. This one tells time, date, how many steps you've had today. Stopwatch. It has light. It tells you your heart rate. It tells you how many calories you've burnt in a day. I beg you in God's name, which of the two would you rather have? Which of the two would you rather have? If I had money. If I didn't have money, I want something that gives me functionality.
Yeah, please, I don't want all this.
But when I walk into a shop with enough money, I want something that will adorn me, that will sparkle in the light.
Okay, Daddy, do you want the best for me?
Yes.
Good, please. There's a watch that I also want, this Cartier watch, so that billionaires will look at me and know that I'm looking good, and then want me on their shoulder, and they'll continue investing upon your investment.
So if the billionaire agrees to marry you, how much do I get?
No, but you want the best for me.
I want the best for you, but you see, I'm investing a Cartier in your life. There
So
must be a
that's
return.
that's why I have the best.
No. It doesn't come like that. The two of us will agree, okay, when the billionaire
So
comes,
now it has come to transaction.
yes, now.
It's not very masculine,
Transaction is very masculine. No?
with your daughter.
Well, not exactly. But you see, in this life, just understand that once you have money, you can choose certain things. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. Because it's money that will make you think of some things that normally you not think of.
And make you toxic.
Yeah.
At least.
But we all went to Andrew Tate's University to an extent
Not
now.
you.
Not you, but you see, we did.
No.
And we learned a lot from our professor, our dean, our vice chancellor, Professor Andrew.
He
and
sounds like a
his
professor.
brother Dean Trishan. Trishan, wait till me that one name. They are great professors. We learned a lot. And where is everybody? When I don't run, I don't want to talk. Somebody say your daughter is smart. She's very smart too. Before uncle.
I've caught a Andrew Tate fan. He said top G
Yeah.
on this live. How dare you?
Yeah. I'm a top G.
I feel like
I just love your
I feel
mom and
like as you said top G, Thunder is striking Amarachi wherever she is.
Why?
Nobody hates you as much as
Amara! Come! Let me call her. Samara does not like top G. Hey.
I mean, she was always not following him, but like, you know, the people who follow you just to hate on you. To be like, see what this one is saying now.
Where is Amara?
He was so toxic that if he was having an interview with a woman, if it even looked like he was starting to understand what she was saying, I wouldn't even believe him. I would think maybe he's trying to sleep with her after.
Who?
Andrew, like maybe he's trying to manipulate her. Because I would never believe you.
I like Andrew. I'm calling Amara. She's learning. Come in.
Is she still in class?
Eh?
You're still? Okay.
You are still in school?
I don't think it's class, but it's a meeting. You know, she has sold her life to academia.
How can you still be in a meeting on a Saturday when I want to tell you that this guy that you really love, Andrew Tate, I want us to... Where are you going? You don't like Andrew Tate?
I hate... Tate is too strong a word, but I don't like it.
Andrew Tate is what a man should be. Your husband will be like Andrew Tate.
God forbid.
Amen. Prophecy to your life. Why? What's wrong with Andrew Tate? He's handsome. He has Lamborghini.
I don't know what I'm looking
What are you looking
I'm
for?
even angry that he's handsome.
for. I swear.
They should have made
He's
him,
more handsome than the broke blokes
they
that
should have
you're
made
with.
him look like Notorious B.I.G. so we...
So you can. But Andrew Tate is muscular. Andrew Tate is a top G. Does your boyfriend look as good as Andrew Tate?
Jesus, that is too far.
Oh.
That is too far.
See, I want my daughter to be the opposite of Andrew Tate, but I want my son to be like Andrew.
God forbid.
Can you see? Men hate toxic women but want to be toxic. Every time that a man calls me toxic, I'm proud of myself.
Guys, do you want to be like Andrew Tate? Where is Dr. John J?
They wanted you to say a few things on
Andrew Tate. You wanted to talk about Andrew Tate.
I will give it. At any time I see his room, I just swipe. I don't
But these days, he doesn't say the same things that
You
he
know what
said
I'm
back
going
then.
to do to you? I'm going to
He doesn't
handcuff
talk
you.
to him.
I'm going to handcuff you and put a 2-hour Andrew Tate video beside you.
God forbid.
And you just have to listen.
I just start convincing.
She'll start conversing. Phone will start coming out.
So you don't like Andrew?
Which girl? Okay, very few girls I've seen, but
Pick me, Shaz.
yeah, but every girl I've met, or most of the girls, anytime I mention,
But the girls that follow him are like those ones that you
But
want to
why
marry.
do you say... Is he not saying the truth?
he's not saying the truth.
How? Okay, so what is now the truth?
Actually, I think I've not listened to him in so long that
Exactly.
I don't know what he's talking about again.
How can you see hate?
I muted his
The
stuff.
first... can you see? Can you see? Tate University. Andrew all the way. O'Shea.
Even small boys started becoming toxic. But-
Guys,
but
I need
smell
you on.
toxic.
I need you here. Everybody's running away. Nobody want come. It's not fair. It's just me and Daniela since morning. Come on, come and put mouth. Andrew Tate is a self-centered person.
Who said that?
One guy.
Even worse.
Why?
I'm not even sure if I agree.
Andrew Tate is a
I
good
feel like
guy.
it's just his way of... He genuinely believes the...
Amarachi deserves Andrew Tate.
God forbid.
Say there go. As in, what did this guy do to women? I love him. Ben used to listen to a lot of Andrew Tate now.
You know, you always tell us that in this life we should always have options no matter what we do, never be
Yeah,
trapped.
because you're my
No,
daughters.
but Andrew, exactly. But men like, I don't say men like you because you follow men like Andrew Tate, but men like Andrew Tate are the kind of men that women with no options follow.
Actually.
You have no other option. You can't fend for yourself. You can't. There's nothing you are good for.
All right, let's
There's
put a
nothing you're
vote.
good for,
Do
is why
you
you
like
follow him.
Andrew
We don't
Tate?
know how he is privately. We know he is public.
Exactly.
But he personally
No, I'm
gives-
actually, don't even say that because I'm judging him as
Yeah, but
on
I'm saying
based on his
persona
public
he gives,
persona
that's
because
a-
that's what he
if
wanted to give
the
us.
persona he gives, that's a- if he was to even date a woman, the woman is there for only his money. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But he'll be cool with it.
And yeah, he'll be cool with it, but the moment that money is low, it's over. So he has to keep whether he wants to do cartel or
My problem with men who only date for beauty is when the beauty has run out.
They listen. They
next?
say, where are you?
around. Andrew said a man doesn't cheat himself.
IVD kids, okay.
That's his existence.
The interview drops on Monday.
When a man sleeps around, it's not cheating, it's exercise. So as your beauty
When a man sleeps around his exercise, enter the room, leave this nonsense meeting that you attend. It's not like people have sense. Come, Joe. Come on, let's talk. As in, she's listening to the meeting with one ear. Now, where are you running to? Come. Okay, 5 minutes of your time. You go and do this, your meeting. Witches and wizards coven. They will not let you rest and come and spend time with me. You came home to be with me. You are still doing meeting. What is this meeting about?
You see, that's how to not quit your
You're
job for
writing a
2
research
weeks
paper.
trip to Bahamas.
me and the two people were planning
Writing a research paper.
talking to somebody that's giving us advice.
If you like, be like the woman he's talking about. They'll lumber you with Lambo too.
So that's when we just talk about ways we can provide information for our project.
But can I tell
Okay,
you
so just
something?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Can
Let's
I ask you
talk, yeah?
something? Do you guys really hate gold diggers? Because it always sounds like you guys like
See.
them.
If I'm wealthy, I can have some spare gold that you could dig. You
So
understand?
we can agree that the men who hate on gold diggers are broke.
Yes.
You know, broke guys that hate on gold diggers.
Yeah.
Broke boys don't deserve. What did Cardi say?
Yeah. Because if I got enough gold, you can come and dig some. It's okay. But I'm not dumb. I protect my gold. I am not gonna marry you.
Most of the guys who worry about gold diggers are the ones that actually have no gold.
Yeah.
Yes, the other ones are still making their gold, so they don't care the little gold they're digging.
Yeah. You understand? Now, as I am now, I care about gold diggers because the small gold where I get, I don't want to make anybody come help me dig them. But if I had 100 mil in US, you can come and dig like 20K.
But you guys, like,
You understand? You can come and dig like 100K.
I'm not trying to turn the live into a church session. But
Okay.
like, can we throw some morals in here? Because it's like we've gone haywire.
No, but you see, if we're to throw the church in there, please remind me again what Esther.
No. Let's say I'm atheist because I've never really been the religious. Forget that. Let's just be moral. Like even the typical atheist can
No.
be moral. Like,
My
come
argument
on.
with morality is morality is not general.
Okay, it's not general.
What is
nihilist.
moral
Okay, no
in
problem.
South Africa, in Saudi Arabia, is not moral in the US.
Okay, but can we see? Okay, forget the word moral. Can we just accept? Because one thing about me, I've
Let's be
always been able
moral.
to- no,
As a Muslim Saudi Arabian, I can have 4 of you.
Okay, yes, true.
I'm
You've made your
morally
point.
right.
You've made your
based
point.
on
what I
the
was going
Quran.
to say next, because I knew he was coming at me with that one. I think I forgot it now.
You can't bring up morality because religion actually backs polygamy.
And I've agreed with you.
And it is morally wrong for a woman to have more than one man.
It says the Bible.
Religion, Judaism, Christianity, Islam,
Okay, you've won
Igbo
this
culture,
one.
Yoruba culture,
Okay.
Hausa culture. There is no major culture in Nigeria that
Okay.
accepts a woman having more than one man.
Okay, forget.
But every known Nigerian culture
Okay, let's.
loves polygamy.
Okay, yes, now men are wicked normally. But see, there was a time I was with my friend here, and I was like, we were talking about something our mutual friend posted, and the guy was like, "Oh, women are wicked." And she wanted to defend us, and she was like, "No, but women are wicked." She said, "But women are wicked because men are animals." That's what she said. But anyways, that aside, what I was going to now say is, Because I've always been the kind of person, I don't mind you being bad, just own it. It's the same way I hate to hear, oh, you look so nice today, you dressed up, you look really good, and you're like, I just threw something on. I hate modesty. Own it. Do you understand? So can we agree it is a shallow way of thinking?
What is a shallow way of thinking?
To
Polygamy.
just, you want to literally just get with women who don't actually love you. You don't mind as long as you can bet them and they look pretty when you take them out.
And if they cheat on me, they go.
But that's the thing, it's not really cheating. They didn't even cheat you.
Good. If I want, you see, why if I'm with a woman I don't love, the only reason why I care if she goes out is disease. You understand? Not that I.
No,
No,
all I said
if
is-
you could guarantee me when you are going, I can send somebody with you to make sure that you are okay and you not catch any disease, and they run a test after.
That's
I don't
what I'm
really
talking
care.
about.
You see, when I'm protecting you, when I don't really love you, I'm protecting you for myself so that you don't go and carry disease and come and give me.
No, all I said is, can we, even at that, do whatever you please. What I'm saying is, can we agree that it's a shallow?
No, why is it shallow? Why is it shallow? If I have money, do you know what it? Do you know what it
we
feels
started
like?
This whole thing with marriage.
Do you know what it feels like
But
when you
would
walk
you-
into a venue with a beautiful woman? Do you know what it feels like? Have you ever experienced that before as a guy?
Wait,
You have
now,
a
see.
very beautiful.
See, you know, this conversation started on the basis of marriage, right? Even in this Quran where you marry like 5 wives, should they say you love all of them?
Equally, yeah.
Now, that's far equal. That's not even what I'm talking about. You will love them. But that's not what you're even talking about right now. Like you said, watches. They're just watches.
They're beautiful.
That's what you did for better or for worse. For property. And you want to tell me that's not shadow?
It's not. It's what you want. See, if as a man you are capable of all your big.
They say people to die for your wife. You, what is this filter on Instagram?
Which filter?
Something just happened and it's nasty. Anyways.
On me or you?
Me. Can't you? Oh, I think it just disappeared. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh my god, you put it back.
How?
I don't know how to explain it, but you're putting it back.
No, I think it's your mind. I can't see anything. You are gaslighting me.
No, can't you see it's coming back? Daddy, look at me.
It's you. You are sweating, so it's
No,
glittering.
I look like I have concealer on. Yes,
I
it's
don't.
done it to you too.
I think it's your mind. Come, where is everybody? Come and join our live. Now, let's end this live and do another live. Iyabo Ojo's daughter and her husband.
Jesus.
Let's do a live. Are you ready? She
Like, do
converted
you
to
really
Islam.
want-
What do you think? Hey, come here, Mrs. Tate. Where are you going?
No. Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah.
You two heard about it? Oh, shoot.
Don't you think that's a good thing? They will drag you.
I mean, like, it's your life, but, like, personally, I wouldn't have done that. But
So if you marry a guy as good looking as that,
as that,
yes,
not that it's not good looking, but, like,
he's a fine guy who
Yeah.
has money. So what do
I
you
didn't even know he was Muslim, first of all.
I only found out when he said
Okay, so should we have the conversation? Should we end this nurses? Because we all know say nurse. Nobody cheat rich nurse. That will not be argument. Should we
I'm
go?
actually looking for a way to argue it.
You want to argue that nurses are the most unfaithful occupation? Why? We have statistics.
Actually, you see, there was this man who spoke about it. He said
That are the most promiscuous, or they're the ones who cheat?
They are the ones that cheat the
he said-
most.
How did he say it again? He said, he's a black American. He said, they be throwing it back.
They
He
cheat.
said that
Wait,
are
they
very
cheat
stable.
or they are promiscuous?
Both.
Both.
Yes.
Daddy, they can't. Did they actually say both?
I don't remember.
Exactly. That word is very serious because it's not the same thing. Cheating means they have a boyfriend or they are married.
He said that there was a time like this, one of the babes he was with, because that time he was also a nurse. So he said that the babe he was with was a nurse as well. She had a husband also. and she lied to the husband. They were, what's it again? That she needed to go out to get groceries. You get? So when she now texted the guy that he should get everything. She sent him the list of everything he's going to get. So that the 30 minutes, 1 hour she's going to spend getting the groceries, they will use it to be their goal.
For 10 minutes.
An hour, 30 minutes, depends.
I said,
But he said that since they know how to throw it.
because they did biology. But wait, what I was going to say was forgotten. You guys always make me forget. Okay, so they are cheating with their co-workers. I thought they were sleeping with patients.
Some are patient.
Oh,
It ranges.
Is this sounds like the guy that was texting. I'm a musician and I have no helper. Help me, sir, please.
let me help you with a rapture. God will bless you. I'm a musician with no helper. Go and learn work. Learn mechanic. Eh? Okay, guys. So we come back and we talk about changing your religion because of your spouse or your potential spouse. So let's make that happen.
Let's make what happen.
We're coming back. Are you not ready? Are you
So
tired?
you want to end the live?
Yeah, I'll start again in 5 minutes. You have enough time to wash your face because we're going in hard. Do you want a Coke?
Yes, please.
Okay, go and bring 2 glasses
Oh no.
and some ice.
I give you all the last ice.
Is it a lie?
Yeah.
There's no
I
ice
told
again.
I told Abiba sorry to fill the ice tray.
Okay. Do you have ice cold Coke? You can take from my own and go and bring.
No, I don't even drink Coke. That's true. I need to take 7 up.
And do you have cold 7-Up?
No.
Do you want my malt? What did you eat for lunch?
Fish.
Okay, you can have one of my malts if you've not had sugar today.
I've not.
Okay, so take one of my. You like those malts? I watch what they eat, though. They know. I harass their lives. Oh yeah, take. Have a whole. My room is like a warehouse. It's the most embarrassing thing in the world. As I have crates and crates and crates of drinks. Put it in the freezer. All right, guys, so we're going to take a break. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes. So we're back. So, guys, we're back in 5 minutes.